Hello, all you thoughtfully made people out there. It's Courtney Morrison with Made Architecture and Design, back with another week in review. So last Saturday was a family day, and Sunday was a family day and church day with my family, like most weekends are. On Monday, had a little bit of catch up to do, and then got into building some physical models. One of the reasons I really like to build physical models is I feel like they just communicate so much differently than drawings do. I think they go hand in hand. And for me, in the design process, I am refining things as I build a physical model and as I draw. And so if I never build a physical model, there's certain refinements and things that I maybe don't necessarily see as clearly. And so I'm working on this historic remodel and addition project, and I really wanted to show the client what their new roof line in front of the house would look like and some different options and things like that. So I built physical models, which is also really fun and enjoyable for me to do, and it helps me just think through things in the process a little more, not more clearly, just differently than drawings do. And then on Tuesday was first grade preview day for my daughter. She's starting first grade, so we went to the school, met her teacher, got her, walked around the school, got some paperwork and things like that she needed for to start school. It was also my wife's birthday. So we celebrated that, and then I had a meeting with the client doing the historic remodel that afternoon as well. The meeting went really well. I had met with the wife while the husband was out of town, and the husband was back, and so we met again to go over, they had discussed, but to go over their thoughts together. And so it was a good, productive meeting. I'm really excited to be working with them and working on that project. So then on Wednesday, it's the first day of school, so we took my daughter to drop off and pick up, and something normally my wife handles, but I got to go and ride along and stuff like that for the first day of school, make it a little special for my daughter. And then I worked on a letter of intent and a site plan for our client in Roswell who is looking to build a mother-in-law suite. We had to submit to the city of Roswell for a pre-application meeting. I had been trying to get in touch with their engineering department and was having some difficulty, not because they were not responsive, but they're short-staffed, and so there was some challenges there. And so somebody on the staff side said, hey, why don't you submit for a pre-application meeting? Everybody will be on that call, and we can give you some feedback there. So we prepared the documents required for that and got them in to show the city what we want to do, and then we'll have the pre-application meeting later. And on Thursday, I did the July financial update, categorizing miles, filling in the projections and forecast spreadsheet, reconciling the books, all the things that go along with closing out a month financially, and then updated some social media stuff, and then got the pre-application meeting scheduled with the city of Roswell. And then that evening, I went to a meet and greet for my buddy Daniel Gaddis, who's running for city council here in Marietta in Ward 3, and so I went to support him and talk to some people maybe who I hadn't seen in a while and talk about the campaign and things like that. So it was a great time. I'm really happy to support him, and I'm glad that he's doing what he's doing. And then on Friday, I had breakfast with a former colleague of mine. Her and I worked together at two separate firms, and so we've kept in touch over the years and get together occasionally. And so it was great to go and see her and sit down and talk shop and talk about our families and summer and all the stuff that you cover when you haven't seen a friend for a long time. So it was a good time to get together with her on Friday, and then did a little bit more project work that afternoon. So that is all I have for you guys this week. Coming up next week, I have a couple of hearings, zoning hearings, one for City of Roswell, one for DeKalb County. We'll see how those go, and I'm going to measure house for a new project. So that's a little preview of what's coming next week. So that's all I have for now. If you guys have any questions about who we are, what we do, or how we do it, please leave them in the comments below, and I would love to interact with you there and perhaps address a question or a comment in a future week in review. And so I look forward to hearing from you guys. If you don't mind, please like and subscribe. It really does help. And in the meantime, y'all be particular. We'll talk soon.